What is going on, guys? We have a cool video today. We are meeting up with Driveway Demons. He's going to check out our GT350R. He has his GT350. We have Lewis's GT350. And we're really just going to take the GT350R out for a fun ride, which I know you guys were asking about. So we are going to go hop into that video. Before we get started, we have less than 30 days until the Whipple S550 giveaway is going to end. I want to thank everyone for your support so far, and it is getting real. We are giving this car away. April 10th is the giveaway deadline. So make sure you go down in the description. We got a lot of restock orders coming in with our new merchandise, and then we have the drag racing t-shirts, which should start shipping soon, but you can still get in on the 5 bonus entries when you order that shirt. We also have, so we do have the Mustang lifestyle hoodies, we have stickers, we have a lot of other options. We have a new key tag stocking order coming in, so definitely go down in the description, pick up some merch. It's helping support the channel. One person is going to get to win an awesome car, and definitely look forward to the future with the channel. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, so we need your help to help support it. If you don't want any merch, you can also get entered into the giveaway. There's virtual stickers, which we also have on the website. So definitely go down in the description, get entered. Let's hop into the video.
What do you think? My God, it's crazy loud. It's louder than my Hellcat was.
So we got Lewis's GT350, got Driveway Demons, Grabber Lime GT350, and we have our Whipple R. We're gonna go take these out and have some fun, make some noise. See what Corey thinks of the Whipple and the Procharger. Always nice to see 3 350s together, one R. This one is not an R, nor is Lewis's, but they all look good. These cars both have R spoilers on it, exposed carbon, which actually looks pretty cool. This one is carbon fiber, but they do paint it from the factory. Alright guys, we haven't done much driving clips in the 350R. We are out with Driveway Demons, Mr. Lewis, Procharged Beast, and of course the Whipple Charged 350R. We'll get some sound. We'll get some sound clips and a little bit of driving, and have some fun. Damn, this car's fast. I forgot how fast this thing is. Oh, sometimes you just forget. This thing's quick. This thing moves. We're only on 800 wheel horsepower, not even the 900 setup. So we got the 350s, well, and the R, but basically the same thing. And we're gonna go take Corey, Driveway Demons, out for a ride in the Whipple R. He's trying to decide between Procharged or Whipple. Comment down below which one of you like better. So yeah, let's go take him for a ride. Alright, so we have Corey here, Driveway Demons, and we are gonna take him for a ride in the R. Then we're gonna switch places, and then you'll be taking the car for a ride, but we'll probably put that just on your channel, so that way we don't make the same video.
Yeah. Are you spinning out there a little bit?
Yeah, it spins.
Yeah, a lot of power. The tires are struggling. Oh, that's a different feeling than a Hellcat.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn traction control off too, so.
That's a different feeling than the Hellcat. See, the Hellcat's got a little more torque down low, but because this revs so high, the power just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling like up top. It's not the same thing as a Hellcat. Like, it's hard to explain. If you're not sitting in both cars, you wouldn't be able to tell it. Like, you wouldn't just know the difference by talking about it. You have to feel it. It's totally different ball game.
Yeah, I shift this at 8,500 normally. It's a lot of fun. Just like you were talking about earlier.
No, yeah, 8,500 is freaking nasty.
The high RPM is just what makes it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think we need to make a rerun with Lewis, because so this is only on pump 93 right now. So this is 800 SAE smoothing 5. This is like the basic setup, and then the reason why I took it off E85 is while I still had life in the 4S's, there was no point in running E85 because it just spun so bad.
So you want to rerun him again, like that last run you guys didn't work out?
Yeah, because he missed 4.
Oh, I noticed that, because you guys were beside each other, but like he was, I don't know, he dropped back quite a bit real fast. I was like, what happened? At first I thought you were racing, and then I was like, wait a minute, they're not racing, they're not, because that's how far back he was. So it turns out he missed 4th.
Yep.
Makes sense. Yours backfires more than his does, though.
Yeah, it's got that pop tune.
I think it's, you think it's the Whipple that's doing that, or do you think it's legit, like, a tune for that?
Okay, so I have a pop tune that'll just pop like crazy.
Okay.
And then this is kind of just the normal tune. It's just the way Rob has it set up, you know, Palm Beach Dyno.
Yeah, I gotta ask Rob for a pop tune on mine then.
Oh yeah. The internet won't like you, but...
Oh my god. So what does the pop tune do? Just keeps the valves open just a little longer so the air just kind of...
It really just turns off D-cell fuel shutoff.
Oh!
So you know how when you lift off the gas, this will instantly go to like 29.3. Ejector shut off. This will keep it on, but this one's not a pop tune. This one I can make it make pops if I lay on the gas a little bit and essentially do the same thing.
Oh, so that makes sense, yeah. Oh my god. This is like different. It just doesn't stop. It's the RPMs, they just don't stop.
Oh yeah.
And with a supercharger, you feel like it's even more never ending because it just keeps pulling and pulling.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
And it sounds incredible.
You know, I was talking to you about, like, you know, you have to go easy on third gear. It doesn't mean you have to shift slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Just, for me, I'm a no-lift shift kind of guy. If I have a transmission that I have confidence in that will not break, no-lift shifting, I'm no-lift shifting.
Yeah, you're...
But in this car, I lift to shift just because I really don't want to pull the trans out. I really like this car just driving and enjoying it.
Right.
I hop in this car, beat the crap out of it, do some turns, and then put it back in the garage and change oil. Like that's why I like this car so much. And it's why I don't make a lot of videos about this car, is because I just like driving it. There's not like a whole lot of videos you can make out of it because I don't want to change it because it's so good.
Exactly. That's the problem with my car. I'm at a point now, what do I do with the GT350? Because if I start messing with everything, then you have problems, and or what am I going to do with a car that's already 99% perfect? I mean, I could put a blower on it, but it's super expensive. So it's like, I don't want to tear it apart. And these cars are perfect the way they are. And yours also sounds a little different too, but not just louder. It has that high-pitched scream. Like it doesn't quite sound like mine. That's part of the blowers really pushing a lot of air through this engine.
Yeah, for sure. I actually had boral attacks on this until recently.
Oh, you
and I
swapped?
took them back off, only because the previous owner welted the flap open, and I actually like being able to switch it, you know, to the quiet mode.
Well, that makes sense.
So,
I mean, going back and forth from quiet to loud is a very viable option to have.
Yeah,
it's one of the main reasons I love it.
Yeah, even though the normal mode, even with the catless headers, is so, you know, loud, it's still a little bit quiet.
Right.
You know, takes away some of that nasty rasp when you're cruising on the highway for a long period of time.
Yeah, it's an incredible car. Like, and then this supercharged makes it even better. I mean, they're already nasty as hell.
Yeah, and this power level is 93 octane. Like, this is as slow as it gets.
This is like what, 800?
This is 800 to the tire.
Nice. That's perfect. 800 to the tire in this car is perfect. Like 900 would be like.
So the problem with
ridiculous.
900 on the 4Ss is I spin all of third gear. So it got to be like kind of not fun, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy tires, but like then I got to deal with like the rain, you know, the rain with Toyo R888R. It's not that great, or a drag radial, you lose some of your cornering. Well, the 4Ss really work really well. I think I still might go to a Toyo, but I mean, these tires do really well.
Is that what you're on right now, 4S?
Yeah, 4Ss.
Oh, so okay. Yeah.
This car has 21,000 miles on it. And I mean, this is one of the higher mileage R's out there.
So the 4S tires, you'll get 20, 30,000 miles out of a set. If you're not doing burnouts, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Pilot Cups, all I'm going to get is like 12,000 miles tops.
Yeah, they don't do too well.
Damn, I need to get some 4Ss then. So the traction for launching is just as good in the 4S as the Pilot Cups.
What do you mean launching?
Like if I'm just at a light and I want to really hit it in first or second gear, the traction will be good with the 4S?
I would say it's about the same or better, because the Cup 2s don't actually straight line grip that better. They're straight line grip in the I mean, they have grip in the corners, you know what I mean?
I'm not going to lose anything, am I, in the corners?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so man. I don't want to swear on your channel. It's so nasty, like.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it just sounds different too. Who'd have thought that it would change the sound that drastically with a supercharger? Just the sound alone. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. It's like the car is begging for boost.
Yeah, and I love that this has like the best brakes like out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this car in any way, really.
And then you combine that power with some long, winding roads, and it is just a beast.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into these 4Ss. I mean, we're doing pretty good on your power level, so on mine, they're not gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah.
The only thing is, when I take all those turns through the cities, is the Cups really the better tire for spirited street cornering?
I think the 4S is the better tire all around. The Cup 2s, like I told you, I took these on an autocross course, and I progressively went faster and faster and faster, and then I went slower because I found the limit of the 4S. The 4S, when you hit the limit, it does slide and push the front end, while the Cup 2 will slide the car and then grip. It's a very different feeling.
Yeah, so basically, you're losing a buttload of tread life for just a little extra road course traction.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, if you're pushing the limit at the road course, the Cup 2, or you could go to like even something better, you know, like a full-on, you know, road slick or something like that.
Man, you know what? I love how it feels, but how it sounds. The sound.
Yeah.
The sound is almost worth the money for the supercharger alone, because this engine loves to breathe.
Yeah, it loves to rev out.
It's insanity. Like, when a car sounds so good that the speed is only an accessory to the sound, that right there is like bragging rights for the engine. Like, it sounds so good that you don't even have to drive fast, like, to appreciate the blower and the car itself. It makes me want to get one sooner, just for the sound alone. Like, it doesn't sound like my car at all.
Yeah, what do you have? You don't have headers yet.
No, all stock, just got the R resonator delete. Yeah, so it's pretty damn sick.
All right.
Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm gonna drive a blown GT350.
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Well, Lewis is having some issues, so he'll have to address those and hopefully get the car shifting better. We are on 93 versus E85, so his car makes way more power, or it should make way more power. But when we rematch it, I'll have to put this on E85, so it's apples to apples. I just figured it'd be fun to, you know, see which one pulled ahead, but we didn't really get a full run, so unfortunately. Alright guys, so comment down below if you want to see a rematch between Lewis and me. Hopefully we can make it happen and Lewis can hit all the gears, and I'll have to put the car on E85. We also need to get some Toyo R888Rs for the rear. Those are pretty expensive tires. I think they're like $900 for two, but we're going to have to get something that hooks on the rear in second or third gear when it's on E85. So like I said, we are less than 30 days until the end of the giveaway. We are going to be saying goodbye to the Whipple S550. So some of you guys have been saying that you're a little bit annoyed with all the reminders of the Whipple S550. I'll just be straight up honest. You know, the giveaway has been working pretty well, but it's not a money maker. I mean, it is a little bit stressful. I'm a little bit excited for it to be over, but also not, because I was hoping to see a lot more sales than we were expecting, and hopefully to set us up to I've been looking at some different houses, some different property, and to try to be able to get into a better place to where we have a full-on shop and a big, large warehouse to where we can have all the cars and make videos every day, working on the cars and everything like that. The giveaway is on its way to hopefully pay for the car, but as of right now, it doesn't, which is not a problem for you guys. It's a problem for me. Because we are the ones giving away the car. So there's no way we can back out of this. The car is being given away, whether, you know, we make the money back or not. We hold the title in the hand, so essentially we would just be selling it for less. But if you want to go get entered to win the giveaway, you have a very good chance. We've definitely sold a good amount of orders, but definitely not enough to cover the cost of the car. And compared to any of these other giveaways that you enter, you have a very high probability to enter to win, because there's a good amount of entries, but definitely nowhere near compared to like Street Speed 717, maybe Staying Mode, and everyone else. So definitely go down, get entered, get some merchandise, help support the channel, and get a chance to win an awesome car. And we'll see you guys in the next one.